And then there were four. Both teams have dazzled and delighted us throughout. But who will make it to the World Cup final? Stay tuned, we're live next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're now very much at crunch time. It's the semi-final of the 2023 World Cup. It's China and they take on New Zealand.
Well, this could be an absolute classic. And the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
And the match begins. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, she escapes with just a rebuke. No caution this time. And fired from the flank into the area. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Satchel. Good movement. A fine reading of the situation. Zhang. Ria Percival. Great opportunity. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. This to open the scoring here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here we see it again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, she just makes no effort whatsoever.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Zealand.
Wang. And Wang. And a creative look about this. But nothing comes of it. Satchel. She has teammates around her. And there it is, a chance. And still dangerous. And options in the centre. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Good tackle. What can she do from here? Wang Shanshan. And Zhang. And that's an important intervention. Making progress. Dangerous looking attack, and blocked for now. Playing it in, relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Oh, good strike! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Opportunity here, and a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage, and who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Goal
So 2-0 now.
for New Zealand.
Wang. On to Wang. They've regained possession. Percival. Bowen. And the attack looks promising. Really good block. Throw into New Zealand. A bit sloppy in possession. And really intense pressure applied. And played in. Not all that convincing defensively. Takes the shot. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own, but they dealt with the threat posed. Really vital interception here. Percival. A struggle for China to keep the ball. Hannah Wilkinson might really be able to trouble them here. And that's sound goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Ria Percival. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, a vital interception. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross, and that is going to be a free kick. Fed over towards the back post. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Moving forward effectively. Frustration for those waiting in the middle. Betsy has it. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Wilkinson. And options in the centre. Intercepting it intelligently. And given away. Bowen. Hannah Wilkinson. Another perfect position to read it. Wang Shuang. Losing possession. And she's made the timely run. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Surely! Well, the truth of the matter is she didn't really make the goalkeeper work very much at all. Wang Shuang. And teammates around her. Oh, big opportunity! Not out of the woods yet. And the penalty has been given here. To pull one back here. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Hannah Wilkinson. Can she clear it? Not a time for composure on the ball. Crossing opportunity. And that is how to block. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Another look then at the penalty goal. Taken short. And a useful cross. And they have possession again. And the referee says penalty. To make it 2-2. And there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again. She waits for the keeper to go one way and then puts it down the other side. It's a calm, composed and clever penalty.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Wang Shuang. Could be troublesome. The fans imploring her to shoot. What's an important piece of defending. In the right place to cut out the pass. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Wang Shanshan. Wilkinson. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They could nudge in front. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Corner kick played in. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Who can they pick out? And the danger's still on. And intercepted there. And a significant block following that cross. Fractionally offside. Really good interception. Zhang Jin. Of course, he's playing with a purpose. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Satchel. Must take the lead here. Well, she was up to the task. Let's see about the delivery. And still dangerous. Shot attempted. Well, decent save there. And over comes the corner. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Wang. Yao Ling Wei. And Zhang. Still passing it around with authority. Now, will the cross work out for them? The clearance wasn't decisive. Threat over for now, it seems. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Playing it short. That's well blocked. Not the best challenge. Free kick. Into the box it goes. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. And foul it is then. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Yes, a tremendously invigorating contest, no doubt. Easy on the eye. Oh, good save. Can someone get on the end of this? Not just trying to drive her team forward here. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Lovely ball over the top. A poor cross, all things considered. Wang. Really a very poor ball. Could be. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And a chance to whip it in here. Well, in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Bowen. Wilkinson. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Opportunity! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. So the corner played into the box, and fairly routine for her in the end. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Wilkinson. Gives it a go. And that's sound goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And winning it back. Good use of advantage by the referee. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Oh, big chance. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, shielding the ball admirably. But just like that, possession changes hands. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This might be ideal for the counter. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Possession lost by New Zealand. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. She might finish. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can she find the right pass? Could be troublesome. Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. Yao. Wang Shanshan. And a tidy challenge. Chance. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. In position here to protect the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Opportunity it is. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. And outfoxing her opponent. Just needs to get rid of it. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. A really vital interception. Now that'll be a free kick. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own, but quick thinking defensively. Satchel. Good technique displayed. To jump in front. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Chance. I must say this looks promising. Well, disappointing end to the move. Wilkinson. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Great block. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Delivering it. And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations!
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and what an easy finish it is in the end. Mind you, the marking is so poor, she didn't even need to jump. She won't care about that, though.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Zhang Jin. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And the ball back with New Zealand here. A bit of running room now on the wing. Now who can she pass it to? Surely! Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? A deft clearance. Zhang. Now with Wang. Oh, a nice looking pass. The end product just wasn't there. Bowen. Olivia Chance. The delivery. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And in the perfect position to read it. That's really good and effective physical play. Wang Shanshan. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Wilkinson. Well, they get the ball once more. Moving it forward. And a decent delivery. Not to be this time. Cleared away. Well, foul play, says the referee. And the substitution will occur now. Strong play here. Zhang Jin. Nicely timed tackle. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Betsy has it. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Able to get a body in the way. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage. And who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Li Jiayue. Really a very poor ball. Doing well to keep possession. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. An alert intervention. Now, who can she pick out? Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Might be dangerous, but really sticking to their task defensively. Wang. A really effective shielding under pressure. Terrific block. In with a chance. Brilliant save. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Time for a change then. Must score! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. Now this could really lift spirits. Well, when you're trailing, you can't afford to miss chances like that, can you?
And that was a big chance as well. She has to do a lot better than that. That was a great chance to get back into this game.
Getting forward. The fans imploring her to shoot. Superb block. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, a smart stop. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So the corner played into the box. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, decent save there. Trying to deliver it accurately. And giving it away. Well, she's certainly not alone. Real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Not the best challenge. Free kick. Twenty minutes remaining. Chance to finish. And that is defending of the highest order. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. Stott. Betsy has it. And strong play here. And over the touchline for what will be a New Zealand throw. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
And time for the change now. Jail. Percival. Can she find the right pass? Well, that's really strong play to keep. And it might be. Oh, good work by the keeper. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Oh, it might happen for her here. And rattling the post. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Throw into New Zealand. Moore. Bowen. Wilkinson. Very quick thinking there. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Takes the shot. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Plenty of support here. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Really good attacking play. Well, far from the ideal pass. Hassett. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Couldn't hang on to it. It's a neat move. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Being egged on by the crowd. Chance here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And I think the threat has been averted. Hassett. Now can they create something? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Wang and Zhang. Lee. Just the challenge that was required. Wang. Here's Lee. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And a substitution in the offing. Corner kick played in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Betsy has it. Nicely cut out. Teammates available. Chance. Jail. Olivia Chance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wang. Chance to finish. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So the corner played into the box. It hasn't come to very much. And no way through. One block after another. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Goal for China.
Wilkinson. Running with the ball confidently. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Determined defending. And strong play here. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Giving it a try. Body in the way. A really intense pressure applied. Textbook defending inside the box. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Zhang. Ma. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Now able to close down the shot. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
China.
Michaela Moore. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. Able to get a body in the way. It looks promising. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. To finish it as a contest. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here's the replay, and she chooses the right way, but she just can't get a touch on it. It's the perfect penalty in the end.
Goal for New Zealand.
Lujiahui. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Straightforward for the keeper. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. In position here to protect the ball. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Goal for China.
And there goes the whistle. Music to the ears of all their fans. They've only gone and made it through to the World Cup final.
Well, they're in the final, and deservedly so. Their football was excellent at times. But going into that final, they would need to cut out those big defensive mistakes, that's for sure.